Hey guys, I'm back. Fallout New Vegas decided to just stop working on me because my day has been too good today. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get dinner, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start it up all over again. So be right back. Never mind, guys. Oh my God! Put the freaking thing in my ear. Thank you. All right, let's start it up, and let's hope it doesn't crash again. Because if it does, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey Eddie. Hey Eddie. I'm gonna want you to leave. Return to base. He's gone to the Lucky 38. So now, I think we should travel together. Rex is giving the search and mark perk. The search and mark perk. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Okay. Well, that's really cool. Alright. I don't care if that's losing karma, but... Bye. I'll see you later. Alright. Wahoo! Sorry. Oh, look at a good boy. But yeah, Rex is an interesting person. I do not know... I don't really know the lore behind him. He's kind of like dog meat, but not. Even I don't even know what what's with him. Big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon. I help you. Stop. All right, Rexy boy. First of all, But he's in the Remnant's bunker. Whatever. Something's gonna give, something's gonna give, something's gonna give. Sorry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna go for a brain for Caesar's Legion. We're gonna be going to Novak, since we can go there very easily. And oh my God, Gibson's scrapyard! I forgot about that. Ah! Going up this way. No, this way. Hey Boone, do you miss this place? Of course you don't. This place is eh. Also, she's the one with I think Dinner Bell, which is a pretty a pretty popular shotgun in the New Vegas community, I think. Gibson's Scrapyard. Hi, Ray. Hey, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm old lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Now, I would do a barter. But I actually do want to help her. So, yeah, deal. Here's 700 caps.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Bruh. Bruh. Is it just... It's Rena. Where's Ray? Do I just talk to her again?
So, you're back.
Where is Ray? Is Ray over here somewhere? Where's Ray? Did I just get the brain? Oh, come on! Okay, got it. So now I need to go back to well.
Another kill to my name. You like that? You like that? Can't run from me.
Well, that ended okay. Only here for a dog. Caesar's favor. Does it look like I care? I don't care that I'm vilified. This is Caesar's Legion. I don't care about that. Quest failed. Beware the wrath of Caesar. I leveled up though. Alright, so our guns are gonna go up by 5. Our lockpick will go up by 5. And our barter will go up by 5. Well, okay. And now we have a huge thing. Grim Reaper Sprint. Should I really go for that? Since I usually just let my, Should we get Explorer? I think we should get Grim Reaper Sprint. And quest failed, render unto Caesar. Oh my god, he uses...
Fine by me.
Oh baby, no thank you. You're not, no. Give me that 12 gauge. I'm just here for a dog's brain. Don't. I'm flying. Don't mind me, guys. Just here for a dog's brain. Hello, just here for a dog's brain. Don't mind me.
Another kill to Retribution. Come on. Retribution.
There's Lupa. Lupa's brain. Legion Mongrel. Nothing else. Okay. Alright, we're leaving.
Spotted.
Why is he... He switched to his old snipe. Did he run out of ammunition?
Fine by me.
He ran out of 5... No! Eat your vegetables! All these 50... Oh.
Fine by me.
Should I give him the explosive? Should I give him the... I've got to give him the explosive. Why am I giving him the explosive? Dude. I want to see how stupid it is. Alright, we're gonna go... Fine. Let's go to Jacob's.
Excuse me.
You, buddy, how you doing?
Cut it out, will you?
Oh.
Aha! You like
Boone! Kill! Boone! Boone? Boone? Boone! Oh, come on! Boone!
Keep looking.
Oh, keep looking at my butt. Come on, Boone. I'll take the 44 Magnum, though. Alright, anyways. But what? What are you so happy about?
I get Plane Strider.
Oh, yeah. I don't have it. Yet.
I'm just grinding Nightfalls.
Because I didn't care. I don't care. I could care less about it. I mean, it looks good.
I'm just grinding Nightfalls to get candy, and then I thought, I'll just get Plane Strider on that.
Dude. Just use the throwaway.
It doesn't work.
You don't get candy from throwaway?
No, I tried. You don't get Catalyst.
Well, yeah, the catalyst say no, but the candy thing, I don't. That's disappointing.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
I got a brain from Lupa, the mother of many Legion mongrels.
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. You send it from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
What is this stuff? That's what I want to know. What is this? Does anybody know what this is?
Transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Faithful Protector. Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. How you feeling, boy? Oh, good boy. You're certainly looking better.
Is there something else I can do for you?
No way. Alright, come on, guys. Hello. Hey, Calamity. Probably a really cool name for a ghoul. Not gonna lie. Hey. I want to see how... I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to keep Rex. He's mostly melee, and I do like ranged attacks, like long-range attacks. And then for Eddie, I would have both energy, and then for Boone, I would have ballistic. Plus me. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got Boone. He's good, and then Rex. So, what? Did you say something?
We've got stuff
Oh.
we're not even allowed to sell.
See what the king has to say. He probably won't say anything, but who knows?
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
Sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell.
What?
There
Who
were
is
only a
he?
few books
The king.
left in here when
The
we
king?
found it.
You mean Elvis
Those were
Presley?
rotted
No,
away.
but he
There were some posters
No,
left
who's
that
he
were pretty well
talking about?
preserved.
he's
Just
talking
happen to
about
know
Elvis.
all this stuff is based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This was a school. What was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else. What can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. They probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
I had other questions.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Can I join? I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I like one of the guys, spread the word. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
King's outfit. Instead of just any, the King's outfit. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Hold on, let me take off the rebreather. Oh, heck yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Alright, I should probably... I want to change my hair, but at the same time I don't. But at the same time I do. But at the same time I don't. But at the same time I do. Look at me. I am now part of the Kings. I get. So I looked and I thought it was gonna be like, can you fight in the war? But when I thought about it, it wouldn't really fit right. So.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. House's were tough.
But now I am a honorary member of the Kings. Sorry. Now, what else do I want to do? Let's go to the strip, and let's go talk to Yes Man, not Benny. Yes Man. Actually, speaking of Benny, I wonder where my things would be. Anyways, how's? Are you? Oh, it's worth nothing. Okay, good. Well, no, it weighs nothing. All right. So I'm a real freesider. I have a freaking I have the 9mm submachine gun. I don't have the hair, but I got the jacket. I got everything.
What do you need? What do you need?
Was that just a broken part of the script? Anyways. The penthouse. Hey.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
He said something. Oh, wait. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please.
I've convinced the Great Khans to leave the Mojave.
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there. That's 3.
Alright, so the Omertas, we'll look into them. I immediately want them killed. I want them killed. And the White Glove Society, I want them killed. The Tops is the only actual sophisticated looking place. Legitimately. I know what's wrong with the White Glove Society, and I know the Omerta is literally just a frickin' oh, excuse me. And I know that the Omerta is just a frickin', jerk.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
There you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
So yeah, this is mostly just a strip club.
Those Legion Elite troops are bad blood.
However, over here, bartender, gambler.
The fuck are you looking at?
Nothing. I was just leaving.
Then leave.
There's some serious shit going on.
You are short.
Fuck with our power.
fuck are you looking at?
God, everybody's so mean. Alright, let's...
You can't go to the left where there's shelter to then
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
I'm calling for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Emeritus are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know how to talk. I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Kachino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
How little we know.
A girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Yeah, this is the place where you can actually have in this game. I think the only place. No, I didn't. I haven't done it. I think.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Here you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
You've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
you've been almost dying the entire time. I want to know what's happening.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for... I'll consider giving it to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking a gambler. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
That's all the questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Bingo. And now, we find out what kind of work Clandon does for the family, and we talk to Troik about mysterious gun shipments.
Our rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Cons finally got what they had coming. Glad we won't have to worry about them again.
I should have told them to stay, but whatever. I actually want to make them nice to be around. The, you know.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Hey, buddy.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Kachino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Gina forgot to tell me what they have on you. Sorry, God! Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
I have a couple more questions. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to...
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business.
Alright, goodbye.
You again.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Are you serious? I'm leveling up. I don't care.
You again.
That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
I have a couple more questions about what happened that night.
All right, have at it.
How did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
That's it for now. Ask Big Sal. Alright.
Bosses don't like no trouble.
Blood there. There's some blood. There's some blood. And this here is Clarendon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
How'd you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up at this great room.
Katina sent me to talk to you.
Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Goodbye. I love how audio is trying to keep up. Alright, let's see what's it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, God. What? Joking. Come on, man. Why? What is going on here? What's this? Oh, blood.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Why is it... I'm just doing that just in case it did crash. Okay. Anyways. Dang it. Wait a minute, he had a key on him.
I think there is something wrong with that dog.
What dog? Actually, now that I think about it, where the frick are my guys?
What's up with that? I'm not angry about the fact how he got him.
Never mind.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
What in the world? I genuinely do not know how to understand like you can hear there's flies. But I don't know what the heck I need to do. I wish I could get my freaking my phone, but my phone is dead. Alright, here we go. We'll deal with him later. Let's look up something about Big Sal.
Glad they don't let just...
He's above me. God dang it. And by above me, that probably means I can't. Can I use the key though to get in there? I can.
Hey, you're Cachinos.
Mick and Ralph are curious why you stopped buying guns from them.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
What kind of business do you hear here?
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
I'd like to talk to you about Troik.
Ah, Troik. What you want? Some more jet? Fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time.
Something about his story doesn't sit right with me.
What, that he's a murdering jethead? Not a new story around here.
Troik is pretty strung out. He'll be more trouble than he is worth. Can I buy out the rest of his contract for 300 caps?
Yeah, that sounds alright to me. I bet we can find someone to do his work for that much. Tell him to get going.
Goodbye.
Did Benny beg before
Agreed to let Troik out of his contract. Return to Troik and let him know the good news.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
You again.
Big Sal agreed to let you go.
Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omeras have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How'd you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
I have a question about the guns. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll let the bosses... I'll tell the boss... give me the thermite and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
That's it for now. That must be the light switch. What's in this footlocker? Assault carbines. Now in here, in this place, there is a way to get a, well, on a mod, there was a way to get a unique weapon. That's a missile launcher.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. Better not fuck with our power. Hey, what can I do for you?
It destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why didn't they need to... how do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
Pretty
some
sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after they
Take a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talk. So I assume...
I hear you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. Just...
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
So tell me about your plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
Fuck. I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you back. Yeah.
We've become accepted on the Strip. Big Sal's password. Gamora office key. Gamora office key.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
Planning on playing some games in the casino.
Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. What gentleman? Big Sal's terminal. Disengage lock. Troik blackmail note. Okay, so now I know where that is gonna be. Anyways, now that we got this done, now we can tell them that they are no longer a threat to us. Oh. Where the frick did my people, where the frick did my guys go? Are they? What? Sorry. Or are they just in here? They are, okay. Alright, well at least now I know where they are. To the penthouse. Hey, yes man! Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know. The Omeaters were plotting to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow, that is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
Talk about something else. You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Here's an... Oh!
Alright, goodbye. We're going to the presidential suite so we can store some of the stuff that I grabbed. For instance, the unique stuff. Oh baby. That's it. For weapons. 44 Magnum revolver, the 9mm pistol, the BB gun, the Gatling laser, Gauss rifle, sawed-off shotgun, and sniper rifle. Let's see, is there anything that I can actually use? I could... Actually, you know what? I'll put the Gauss rifle on. Take the Gauss rifle. Alright. And then for armor. No. Give me back my sheriff armor. Okay. And I'm gonna be equipping the Gauss rifle. And over here, we could buy all of these. But we're not going to. Yet. Hey Eddie, how you doing? I missed you. Eddie. Conflict Rex. Back to the casino. Hey Rex, assuming that you're feeling better. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. Yeah, so recent. Examine brain case. New brain looks fresh and healthy. Addition to Rex's body work. Okay. Examine Rex's mechanical parts. Battered, scorched grass is a remarkable biological. Stop examining Rex. It's time for us to part ways. Oh, I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now. Okay. Go back to the not the penthouse. The presidential suite. Go to Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Command and protocol begin. Go back to the casino. We grab Boone.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's go. Now for our final, I think our final thing for maybe for today. The White Glove Society. This is going to be a little annoying, but it shouldn't be too hard.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night's a row.
That was a close call. I almost hit first kill, and I thought I did.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here we go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You... Please.
Goodbye. Yeah, look at this place. Isn't this place beautiful? But right over here, we'll find somebody who doesn't fit in. Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you. Let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Goodbye. Alright, and thus we start the quest Beyond the Beef. Ask around the Ultralux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Who did you talk to about your disappearances?
Well,
oh, Jesus Christ.
Happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating someone else. A man, and he just recently went missing.
A A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
It's okay. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth.
You disgust me. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't.
Anyways, goodbye. I do not care about White Glove Society. They are monsters. This is Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
You said you give me a free room to a private investigator?
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Actually, I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay, goodbye. Okay.
It's again stranger every day.
Oh, my apologies. But yeah, this is a very nice place. Isn't that a picture of Tranquility Lane from Fallout 3? Oh, anyways. This must be the room. Oh. Who's running?
Oh my. Come on.
Boone, get him!
Run from me. Had enough?
Oh. Boone, help me here. J. Barnes, a matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. It's 11 a.m. We have time. A lot of time. So this is the steam room. Boone, I want you to wait here. And Eddie, I want you to wait here as well. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. There.
Who are you?
I'm looking for someone who went missing.
So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. I'm trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get him out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging him. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
An assassin.
Okay.
Thanks, Boone. Eddie, let's go. Getting nice and fancy. Disguising myself.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Members only section. Alright, we'll go this way then. feel like Boone should be put in a different thing, but whatever.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. How does the senses? I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes foul.
Yes. If something were to go afoul, that would not be the best of things, my friend, now would it? I mean, like, imagine if you just got shot in the head. That would be not good at all. It would be very, very bad for you, wouldn't it? The wines are set up to be taken by servers out to the banquet. Medicine of 25 or higher, and Med-X required to drug the wine. Spike the wine with a sedative.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
I'm here to talk business. I'm interested in putting out a cookbook.
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
It'll be huge. I'll advance you 100 caps, plus half the gross.
Alright. Don't get me wrong, I love my job here, but they don't pay me what I'm worth. Too many people skimming off the top. Take these. Should be plenty for a book in there. That's all I'm giving. Don't expect me to write some fancy introduction.
Goodbye.
About time.
Was that what I needed to do? Get rid of Felipe. And cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. He was a jerk anyways. Cook. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Felipe isn't here to stop you. Survival of 75 or higher are required to improvise a meal using no recipe. Intelligence of 6 or higher and a recipe required to cook the following recipe. Let's cook imitation human flesh using recipe. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the... Okay. How am I crippled? Okay. Now we get the frickin' kid out of here.
How may I assist?
The wine is ready to be brought out.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely I'll be...
Oh, 7. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How may I?
The wine is ready to be brought out.
But no one is in their chairs yet. I'll be.
You mean 7 p.m.? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, now I think about who would have like a dinner type food at like 7 in the morning.
How may I?
The wine's ready to be brought out.
Right away.
Oh my. You like that?
Did that break it? Did that break the thing? Oh god, please don't tell me it did. Oh my god, did I mess it up? Wrote. It's wrong.
My daddy's gonna kill all you.
Calm down, I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. Who did this to me and
There's no time to they were going to eat you.
what in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no white hat society no more.
The White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
Could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen.
Alright. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you. Come on, move it. I'll sit.
How may I? I'll be.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where it gets annoying, because I think I did the quest wrong.
How may?
Now we wait. So what does it say I need to do? Get Ted back to his father if he is still alive. Okay. Okay, I hope that this works. Or maybe we have to go, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank God.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me, my boy. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
We've been liked on this strip now. And now we go talk to Yes Man and tell him that everything is A-okay. Eddie, stay here. Boone, stay here. Back to the penthouse.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Hey, Yes Man.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else? Oh, hi.
Wait, was it?
Here's another one of my printouts. Read up.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Let's talk about tribes I should get to know. I spoke with Margie and Mortimer. I say leave. No. Wycliffe said I had a cannibalism problem, but I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll help me protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Great. When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
So that's it. We're in the end game now. Yeah, new quest. Don't tread on the bear. Well, no, that's a failed thing. But yeah, we now have quests. You'll know it when it happens. And finishing touches. We're going to be doing the you'll know it when it happens later. Ugh, excuse me. But I think that should be it for today. Let's go store some of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you get notified every single time I stream. Tomorrow, we will be finishing up the base campaign of Fallout New Vegas. And then we'll be going into DLCs. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.